Hey guys, what is up? It is Lee here and welcome to a new video. This is going to be a new loot video. Haven't done a loot video in a while and I'm going to base this one around the Edemoos. Now I've been doing a lot of Slayer as you guys may know, and Edemoos have come out with batch 2 of the Elf City and you need 115 dungeoneering as to be on a Slayer task to kill them. So if you don't have any of these then you cannot kill Edemoos. So the way I do kill Edemoos is I've been experimenting a little bit. I started off using Seismix and Virtus, that didn't go down so well. So I switched it up a little bit and I've started to use Pernix with Ascensions, with Protect from Mage. That seems to be working pretty well. Also with the Salve Amulet E, which actually does stack with the Slayer Helm. So you get a plus 20% added accuracy bonus on top of the... is it accuracy or damage bonus added on top with the plus 15% accuracy from the fully upgraded Slayer Helm, which is awesome for Edemoos. Anyway, we're going to crack on with the loot, as you guys are probably wondering what I did get. So here we go, opening up the backpack. Now they do drop Tortured Souls as well, which they do stack, but I didn't end up picking them up because they are really cheap on the GE. They're only around 120 GP each, so I didn't really think about picking them up. But yeah, I guess I've lost 120k out of these 1k kills, but nonetheless. Also I've got Triskelion key fragments up in the top left corner. I got 3, so I basically got a full key from doing 1,000 kills. So here we go, adding in the loot. As you can see, 1,000 tortured ashes, which are, it says the 2.3k each at the moment, but I think they're a lot more on the GE, so that is sort of inaccurate. We've also got 298 Harmony Moss seeds, which is just under a mil, and then you've got some decent herbs which they do drop, like Dwarf Weeds, Antidymes, Avinto, Cantadine and Irits. Then onto the seeds, 4 U seeds. They're kind of uncommon to bordering rare drop. Avinto seeds, Toadflax seeds, so yeah, they're not too bad. Then scrolling down, you've got some rune items here. Got some rune chain bodies, plate skirts, rune 2H swords, kite shields, and rune helms and rune full helms. Didn't get too many of them because they are classed as uncommon, so yeah, that's the reason why they are sort of a low drop rate. Got the logs here, 220 magic logs, 346 U logs. They're pretty nice to have as well, they stack up quite well. And then we got 5 uncut dragonstones. These are a rare drop. How rare, I'm not really sure. And then they do drop crystal equipment and crystal seeds, which you can see here. We've got some armor seeds, crystal tool seeds, and finally weapon seeds. And then we got 4 crystal items, 2 of which the same, the offhand crystal chakram, the crystal bow and the crystal ward. These are much lower in GE value than what they are in the price check. And finally guys, we got ourselves 1 blood necklace shard. Many of my friends have been getting a lot more than me. I mean, I've had one friend that made I think 80 mil in one task, so who was very lucky there. No pet yet. You can only get the pet of course from the more powerful Edemoo, which has a random chance of spawning. That is apparently increased if you do wear a Ring of Wealth, but I didn't really see much change when I wore a Ring of Wealth for my previous Edemoo task. But anyway, blood necklace shard is going for around 15 to 18 mil in the GE, give or take yeah, a few mil there at the time of this video. So overall guys, we did make 24.5 mil. That is base GE value, whereas I said before that the blood necklace shard is much more in the GE, and also these crystal weapons and the crystal seeds are much lower in value. So overall I'd say possibly pushing 30 to 32 mil overall this task, which I class myself as unlucky. We also got 4 elite clues as well, which I'm not going to base the loot in clues either in this. It's just a physical price check from the actual monsters itself. So there we go guys, I did hope you enjoyed this small short loot video about Edemoos, the new Slayer creature. I thought I'd get one out there because obviously I'm slaying at the moment, and obviously I'm sure you guys would want to see what they do drop. So there we go guys, that is all from me from this time. I hope you did enjoy and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.